Okay, today I would like to share a bit my difficulties with you because I realize first of all that for me it's a frame of mind, state where I'm very often, and I think where most of us are most of the time in this kind of situation. And so this difficulty is that basically I'm in a state where I think I must realize something in order to be happy. So I think that's very common, and that's really a trap. That is, I have some objectives in my life, some goal, I want to achieve that, and it's very clear, and it's great in itself. The thing is, I think that, well, I'm waiting for those goals to be achieved, in order to be happy. I think you can understand and relate to that. It's as I said, I realize that I'm very often in this frame of mind, which um, which is a big trap, I think, because first of all, if you're not fully happy in your life, you're limited in your ability to reach your goal and to do whatever you want. So first of all, we are really efficient in whatever we do. We are, more creative, more ambitious. We have more means. We find more means to reach our goal more easily. We have more energy when we are already fully happy. So we don't need anything else. We just are happy to do it. And so the thing is, if we need this to reach this goal to be happy, then there's a problem. We need to be happy to reach this goal. That's more or less the picture of all that. So the trap, I think, is, yes, to think that we need something else. And as long as we think we need something else, obviously we are lacking something right now. If we are lacking something in a certain way, we're not completely happy. We're not we're lacking something to be happy. So it's a trap, because if we want to explore our all our potential, we need to realize we already have all this potential. So basically, if I have a goal, I must already be aware that I have all that it takes to reach this goal. And so I'm happy to do that because I'm just building something. It's not I'm waiting for this goal to happen in my life. I'm just building something that basically I can build. I have the means to do that. That's why I'm happy also. So that's a little bit the opposite that is required to really move forward in an efficient way. So it doesn't solve everything, but at least I think we can just realize that there are things that feel difficult. We feel always some negative things, that like we are lacking something in our life and so on. But I think the real thing that is important is to realize that it's just one aspect, a part of the whole picture, and we must integrate all that in our life. And the feelings are just one thing, but we can also feel other things that are much beyond those feelings of lacking something, or of difficulties. And if we know that we don't need this goal, um, that makes us much less anxious. Because if we need something that we don't have, the uncertainty of the result makes us very anxious. That's obvious. So that's also, I think, a part of what can make us a little depressed sometimes. So yeah, realize that we already have all, well, a lot of options, a lot of possibilities, a lot of potential, and be happy to explore that. And I think the main picture we must keep in mind is, okay, I have all my feelings that are maybe difficult to live with, but I accept fully them. And the solution is not outside, it's just that I also have a lot of potential, and I want to explore that and to focus on this aspect. And then I'm happy with what is right now, because it's I'm sure that I have this potential. I'm sure that I can do a lot of things. It's just do it right now, and if that doesn't work the way you want, just change it. But the potential is always there, and you don't need to prove yourself that you have a potential. So I don't know if it's very clear. I hope you can relate to that and think of it, and that can bring something to help you move forward. don't hesitate to share your ideas about that with me. And that was just my point for today, and I'll try to develop in the next days how it happens and what are how it happens for me, basically. Okay, thank you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.